Welcome
to the Spartan Scoop.
Good morning, Springton Lake. My name is Noah.
And I'm Brody with your morning announcements. Today is Friday, March 14th. Today is day 3.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Don't forget to check your Schoology lunch course for March Madness Tournament of Books and choose your favorite book in each bracket.
The new brackets will be posted on Fridays, and you'll have to the end of the day of each Tuesday to submit your choices. Check out the bulletin board across from the library to see how your favorite books are progressing.
Please vote to have your favorite books win.
Let's send it over to the sports team with the latest updates in sports today's.
Thanks, main show. I'm Luca.
And I'm James with today's sports news.
James, have you heard?
No, what are you talking about?
DK Metcalf got traded to the Steelers.
Wow, that's a crazy trade.
I know, that Steelers offense is looking scary now.
I know, with Justin Fields, George Pickens, and DK Metcalf, they're big playoff contenders.
I agree. They look like they have a shot if everyone stays healthy.
That's all for today. Back to the main show.
Thank you, sports team.
Friends Club will have their next meeting on Tuesday, March 18th. Please wait to the second bell and meet in A206.
Every year on March 21st, people come together to celebrate World Down Syndrome Day by wearing brightly colored mismatched socks. March 21st is symbolic because people with Down syndrome have a third copy of their 21st chromosome.
Buy your socks at lunch. Socks will be on sale outside the cafeteria on March 18th to 20th. Wear them on Friday, March 21st.
The cost of socks will be $3 per pair.
Let's send it over to the weather team for the latest weather today.
Thanks, main show.
Hi, I'm Lincoln.
And I'm Jackson with today's weather.
Today, the high will be 60 degrees.
While the low will be 40 degrees.
There's a 0% chance of rain, and it'll be partly cloudy.
Hey, Lincoln, want to hear a joke?
Sure.
What does a cloud wear under its raincoat?
What?
Underwear. Back to the main show.
Thanks, weather team.
To anyone interested in trying out for Pencrest Cheer, please plan to attend an informational meeting on Monday, March 17th to 7:30 to 8:30. At Pencrest in A109, there are open gyms and tryout practices in April and May to help you prepare. Register at all Pencrest events, pencrestcheerleading.com.
Now it's time, Spartans, to put your cell phones off and away. To talk about cell phones, we have a special guest.
Hello, Spartans. Now's the time to put your cell phones off and away.
Let's check in with Dr. Sal.
Hey Spartans, it's Dr. Sal coming your way today. Happy Friday. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you've had a great week and that you are ready for the weekend. So hey, how are your grades? I'm just checking in. Have you checked your grades in Hack? Hopefully, because believe it or not, 3 weeks from today is the end of the third marking period. So it's important to make sure that you are on track, that everything's good, particularly if you've been absent. A lot of people have been ill lately, people missing school. Make sure that you are current and up to date because the marking period ends in just 3 weeks. Now, to help you out with that, next Thursday, we're going to be doing a school-wide academic workshop. It's going to be a time for you to get some work done during the school day and also to meet with some of your teachers if you need to finish up a project, get extra help, catch up on something, whatever you need to do. It's going to be a working time for you. And again, that's happening next Thursday. We'll be doing that instead of your normal CE and instead of advisory next Thursday. So between now and then, be thinking about how are you going to use that time most effectively. Who do you need to see, if anyone? Make those plans, get ready to be productive because, again, the marking period ends in just 3 weeks. Now, pretty soon in April, we're going to be talking about the start of PSSA testing, and we're going to be talking about this a lot over the next several weeks. One of the big changes that I want to make you aware of is that this year, for the first time ever, we're going to be doing PSSA testing online. Yes, you're going to be using your Chromebook. No more books, no more paper and pencil. You're going to be doing your PSSA testing online. Your teachers are going to be talking about this a lot over the next few weeks. They're going to be showing you tutorials so you're familiar with what it's going to look like, the different tools that you'll have available, how to navigate the test so that you can do your very best work. Now, why am I mentioning this now? Well, something that you can do now in preparation is to, number one, make sure that you know where your Chromebook charger is. It is going to be super important that everyone comes to school every day during the testing with a fully charged Chromebook. And hey, that's important every day, but it's going to be super, super extra important on those PSSA testing days. If you remember back to the beginning of the school year, we talked about how our expectation was that you have your Chromebook charger in your book bag. Have it in there, have it labeled, because if you're at school and your Chromebook is at school, there's really no point in having your charger at home. Have it in your book bag. That way you have it if you need it. Now, I know that as the year has gone on, maybe we haven't been as good about that. So I'm telling you now, with a few weeks before testing starts, make sure that you know where that charger is, make sure that it's labeled, and put it in your book bag. And hey, if you lost your charger, this might be a good time to have a conversation with someone at home. Order a new one. We don't sell them here at school. We don't have additional chargers, but this might be a good time to get yourself a charger on Amazon or somewhere else where you can find those things. But it's going to be really important that everybody comes with a charged Chromebook. More on that to come over the next month or so. Now, because it's Friday, we're wrapping up lots of things on a Friday. First of all, our answer to this week's Trivia Tuesday question, I asked you about the name of the coffee shop on the hit show Friends, and the correct answer was Central Perk. And there are definitely some of you who are super Friends fans. The correct answer was submitted by Pranal Mishra, Emerson Smith, Eva Cahal, Kenley Zagonis, Lily Clothier, Emily Dang, Emma Achtert, Will Ashton, Colin O'Hagan, and Berlin Elliott. You have received some bonus Spartan bucks. The answer to this week's Wordle was the word cliff, like going over a cliff. Not necessarily Mrs. Cliff, but that would work too. So the correct answers were submitted by our staff winners, Mr. Mumam, Mr. Riley, and Ms. Hal Consiglio. Our student winners, Riley Lutz, Flynn Chung, Ethan Delapenna, Joel Hamanosai, Kang Do, Andrew Lamb, Lincoln Cleary, Liam Lowry, Bridget Heller, and Olivia Tarbell. Again, some bonus Spartan Bucks have been added to your live school account. And hey, speaking of Spartan Bucks, today in the cafeteria, 2 redemption opportunities. Number 1, pretzel coupons, and number 2, we've got a gift card raffle. You can get a maximum of 5 raffle tickets, 10 Spartan Bucks each. We'll be drawing for some prizes at the end of the day today. Now, finally, because it's Friday, it's time for the Friday Funny, everyone's favorite Spartan Scoop segment. Let's see, what do I have for you today? So, hey, did you hear about the 2 artists who had an art contest? Yeah, it was really competitive, but it ended in a draw. What do you call a pencil with erasers on both ends? Well, that would be pointless. In honor of St. Patrick's Day coming up next week, what happens if you call a leprechaun short? Well, they get offended. All right, Spartans, I hope you have a great day today. Work hard, check those grades, and hey, find those Chromebook chargers. Make sure that you're ready to have your Chromebooks fully charged. I hope that you have a great day today and an awesome weekend. Take care, everyone.